Happy Monday. Currently it is September 26th. I am standing in my living room. Last time I showed you guys, pretty much a train wreck. We gutted all of these walls. We literally broke the house down to the bones of it, took out everything in the walls, on the floor. We stripped it down to the bare bones. And in this part 2 of the renovation, I'm gonna walk you through what we've done so far. This is what it looks like now. From the last video, we had not put in the drywall, we had not put in lighting. We've come a long way, you guys. And we had not leveled the floors. So if you remember, this was all just the original flooring. So what we did with the floors is we laid down, I don't know if you can see it right here, but these are like wooden planks that go on the ground. And that cement looking stuff, all of this, it is actually self-leveler. It's this really cool stuff that does what it says. It levels, it helps even out the floor if you have any areas that are lower than the others, higher. We actually had a really bad foundation problem before we even got started with this whole project. We got that fixed. All the work was done under the house. That was the very, very first step. My husband and his good friend, who is so experienced in construction, foundation, repair, all of that stuff, they did it on their own, which is super cool. A fun disclaimer for you if you're into budgeting stuff and how much things cost. We were being quoted for a foundation repair anywhere from $100,000 to $130,000 just to fix the foundation of the house. You guys, that is a lot of money. So we actually got it done for about $2,000 by doing it ourselves. Not me, my husband and his friend, our friend. The key is have a buddy, a good friend who knows his stuff in construction, foundation, all of those things to save money. And you also have to be willing to put in the work and the time and the sacrifice of all of the things. But $130,000 versus $2,000, it's kind of a no-brainer. You could use all of that money towards something else. This is a very old house. It's about 6 inches off. That's where the self-leveler comes in. Anything that might be uneven still is what we use that for. So this house was so old that it did not have any insulation. So in the summer it would get brutally hot. In the winter it gets freezing. It's not a super fun time when it comes to weather getting crazy. After he put in all of the drywall, our friend did all of the mudding. Oh, and he sanded, making it all even so that you're not just painting over drywall. So he did all of that and made it nice and smooth. And just that alone was amazing. Even without the paint, it was so beautiful. It looked so nice. After the installation, the drywall, mudding, sanding, we started to paint. I went with a flat finish, picked an eggshell texture for the paint. Not high gloss or too shiny, but it's also not super matte. It's like right in the middle. I chose a paint that is gonna be easy to scrub and clean because we are having a baby, so there's gonna be a little toddler in here at some point, I'm sure, if we don't move. And if we do move, this is actually gonna be a rental property, so it's gonna be durable for tenants that come and go. So easy to clean, easy to maintain. And the color I picked is Beach House, a beautiful bright white, but it's not a stark white. A little bit of a creamier, warmer white, but not too warm. Crazy how many different kind of whites there are, shades and stuff. I really had to make a quick executive decision. I didn't have time to even swatch it on the wall, let it sit there for days, see how things looked. I just knew I didn't want too much of a yellow tone. Definitely did not want a cool tone where it looks gray, it looks blue. So I think Beach House is the perfect mix. And this is where we're at now. I think all we have left is the floor in. And then at that point, we can take a little pause because my family is coming in from Texas on Thursday. Baseboards, windows, and door can be done after my gender reveal this Sunday. So I will keep you guys posted though. This is kind of just how we're managing to DIY our own home renovation and still live in the house. Everything's like taped off and we're trying to keep things separate. I'm so excited for this place. I cannot wait to show you guys the end result, but thank you so much for joining us on this journey. With that being said, I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned for more. Follow me on Instagram. We can stay connected there. Please like and subscribe to this channel and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!